John Block was born on a hog farm with no electricity in rural Knox County, Illinois, about 50 miles west of Peoria. As a boy, he rode his pony to a one-room schoolhouse with no running water, no indoor plumbing, and just 10 students. An avid 4-H club member, he raised his own pigs and got pretty good at it, especially with Martha, who was a grand champion at the Knox County 4-H show in 1947. Jack won an appointment to West Point after high school, and as plebe at the academy, he was often ordered to call the hogs before being allowed to eat in the mess hall. A star on the West Point debate team, 2nd Lieutenant Block was assigned to the 101st Airborne Division after graduation. Following 3 years in the Army, Jack joined his father, Judd, in a partnership back on the family farm, which grew from a 200-hog-per-year operation to 6,000 hogs a year. In the process, Jack was selected as one of 4 National J.C.'s outstanding young farmers. In 1977, after 4 years on the Illinois Farm Bureau Board of Directors, Jack was appointed State Director of Agriculture by then-Governor Jim Thompson. In 1981, he was, in his own words, flabbergasted when he found he was on the short list to head the Department of Agriculture, and says Senator Bob Dole must have told President-elect Reagan to take a look at that pig farmer from Illinois. During the 5 years he served as secretary, Block carried the agriculture industry through the difficult recessionary times of the mid-1980s. He helped develop the 1985 Farm Bill, which restored economic stability to the farm sector, hurt by the rural recession. He also created a conservation reserve program which took highly erodible land out of production to help preserve the country's natural resources. A former long-distance runner, Jack has run 9 marathons, including 3 in Boston. He's a country music buff who once sang in the Grand Ole Opry and says his fantasy is to cut a country and western album that goes platinum. But today, Jack spends most of his time promoting the interests of wholesale grocers around the country. For his leadership during critical times for the nation's food and agricultural industry, and his initiative in helping to preserve our natural resources, we're proud to welcome into the Horatio Alger Association of Distinguished Americans, John R. Block.